What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this really pretty butterfly ombre set using dual forms. Yes, I said dual forms. It's my first time using them, but I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and try something new. I actually used this new 2-in-1 UV LED lamp from Melody Susie in this video today. So we're going to do a quick little unboxing before the tutorial. The first thing you get is a little instruction booklet. It will show you how to operate the lamp and stuff like that, and it also does come with a 6-month warranty if you have any issues with it or anything like that. Melody Susie always has really great quality products. I love like everything I've ever received from them, but this is really cute. I love this. It's actually a desk lamp, but it doubles up as a LED lamp to cure your nails with. It has an adjustable arm, so you can like literally stick your nail right under it and it cures right away for a full 60 seconds, and it will cure your nail all the way through. It's really easy to use. You just press the on and off button, and then at the top of the lamp there's like a little switch that you just tap. And you can switch it from LED to a regular light. It is also rechargeable. It charges by USB. It takes a couple hours to charge, and then you can use it without it being plugged in or anything like that, which I like a lot. At first I was trying to figure out like how it worked, but this is a regular light, and then when you tap the top again it goes to the LED light. So you'll know when it's on LED when it's blue, and the white light is just regular light for your desk. Which I really love. This is so cool because you can like literally light up your workspace if you're working on your nails, and it's bright. Let me tell you, like you don't even need any other light. Like it's super bright, and it literally like cures your nails all the way through. I've always wanted a lamp like this where you can just stick your nail right under it without having to like stick it into a lamp, because sometimes when you're doing like the A-press method and stuff and you try to put your hand in the lamp, it's kind of hard to like hold the press on down and cure, and sometimes you end up getting air bubbles and stuff like that. So yeah, this is it. And they also did send me some of their acrylic press-ons. I'm not going to use these in the video today because I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting and try dual forms to really put this lamp to the test and see how well it cures. But these are super cute. They're like nude, like coffin shape. And then you also get a little hand file and an orange stick. It also comes with a little like thing of those adhesive tabs, and then like a little alcohol pad. So I'll link everything down below that I'm using in the video today if you guys are interested in it. So definitely check the description box. Okay, so I'm going to be using some dual forms from Burano today. They came with one of the Polygel kits that I had. They seem to be a pretty decent size. I have a bunch from like a bunch of Polygel kits, and I did notice some of them were kind of like smaller than others. I see what you guys mean now when you comment that, because I've never really used these before. So yeah, right now I'm just like sizing them. I actually picked out a few and purposely kept them a little bit bigger, because when I was doing my other hand I noticed even though they fit sidewall to sidewall like they should, after putting the polygel on them they get a little bit harder to apply. So I'm leaving them slightly bigger, but I am like filing the sides up a little bit so they fit a little bit better. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply a base gel. Normally you would want to go in with a dehydrator and primer. I'm not going to do all that today because I'm just kind of like experimenting, so I'm just going to apply a base gel. I'm literally going to be taking these off like tomorrow, so I'm not like really, you know, trying to keep them on long. But if you did want to keep them on long, definitely push back your cuticles, remove the shine from your nails, apply a dehydrator and primer, and then go in with the base gel. So yeah, like I said, I'm experimenting today, so don't be too hard on me. This is, like I said, this is my first time doing dual forms, so negative Nancy's in my comment section, please don't come for me because it's my first time. It's gonna take me a while. Normally I use nail tips, so yeah, I'm not a pro at this, so we're just gonna do what we could do. So this is gonna be an encapsulated set. So first I'm gonna be applying a clear polygel down. I'm using McCart Clear, of course, because I want the nails to look super clear. They have the clearest polygel. So basically I apply a little bead of that, and I start like just like brushing it down to the length that I want. Obviously I'm doing it to the longest length. These are a little bit shorter than I would like. I would prefer them to be longer. I wish they did make longer ones. I'm sure they do, but I don't have any. All the ones I have are kind of like this size. So anyways, I'm brushing it down to the length. You always want to leave it thinner by the cuticle, and like more thick in the middle, if that makes sense. That's what I've kind of learned from watching people's videos. So yeah, and after I apply the clear in there, I go over it with a little bit of base gel because I'm applying the glitters, and it kind of just helps to you know, apply the glitters on better, and it doesn't like stick as much to your brush, the poly gel that you have underneath it, and it's easier to move the glitter around, in my opinion. So that's why I'm adding a little bit of base gel. I'm just using a glitter mix from the McCart Mariposa collection, and I'm just doing all of the glitters first, and then I'm gonna cure and then do the ombre, because after I do the ombre I'm gonna go ahead and stick it on my nail. But since we're doing an encapsulated design, you're gonna have to cure that first, so that everything's cured, and then you go in with your base color. So you're basically doing the encapsulated part first and then the design after that, if that makes any sense. Like I said, it's hard to explain, but you can obviously see what I'm doing. But definitely keep it thinner by the cuticle, because when you place it on your nail, less of it like comes out, if that makes sense. One thing I did kind of like notice is they came out a little bit thin. I thought I was using enough, but maybe I wasn't doing it right. So it's gonna be like a trial and error type thing for me. I got to keep working with them, but I think they came out pretty cute. I did end up like adding a little bit of gel over them, like after they were all like filed up and everything, just to thicken them up a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other two nails, and then we're gonna move on to the ombre. Alright, so now that all the nails are cured, I'm going to go ahead and start the ombre. I actually cured them all in my regular lamp. I'm going to be using the lamp from Melody Susie when I actually put them on my nails. So I'm using two shades from the McCart Mary Post Up Polygel kit. This first shade I'm using is called Rebirth, and the top color I'm using for the ombre is called Chat Up. So basically I apply the first color kind of in the middle of the nail, and I brush it down to obviously the length that I was going to put it to, which is all the way down to the end. And I kind of like brush it up a little bit at the top so that it's not like a big bump there, so I can blend the top color down into it. And when I go in with the top color, I just blend it into the pink shade, if that makes sense, making sure to leave the cuticle area pretty thin. And I kept getting like polygel on my fingers. It was driving me nuts, so you're gonna see me wiping it off. I don't know how people can do this without getting it on their fingers. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I was just like a mess. But anyways, now I'm pressing it down on my nail. You want to press it down and turn your nail over and make sure you even out the gel at the bottom before you cure it, and of course clean around the cuticle, because no matter what you do, some of it's going to squeeze out around the cuticle area. And then just go ahead and cure it in place. And this lamp cures super good. At first I was worried, but yeah, it definitely cured. And at first I thought this was literally stuck on my nail. I was like, oh my god, I cured it on my nail, how do I get it off? But yeah, with a little bit of wiggling and stuff, it finally came off. Yeah, when I did it on my other hand, I swear I thought it was like literally stuck on my nail. I'm like, oh my god, this is a nightmare. You know, things that you think are gonna be easy when it comes to nails, and you do it and you're like, oh yeah, this is fine, this will be just so easy, and it turns out to like take you all night. Yeah, it was one of those situations. Never mind that it was like 100 degrees in my nail room since the AC broke. Oh my god, what another episode I had. It wasn't as bad as the ice cream nail episode though. This was a little bit easier, especially when I got to this hand. I was already kind of like a little bit comfortable and kind of like knew what I was doing a little bit better. But yeah, on the other hand, girl, if I couldn't tell you how many napkins I used to clean off my hands with the polygel, it was crazy. But yeah, anyways, one thing I did want to mention is that when you're applying the two colors, definitely make sure like towards the middle of the nail it's a little thicker, because that's like where your apex is going to be, like kind of near the top but towards the middle. And you do want some more thickness towards the free edge, which I made a mistake of. I didn't apply enough. I should have applied more towards the free edge because it was like super thin. But like I said, you live and you learn. So I don't know, I just gotta keep working with it. I feel like it was also a little difficult for me once I put them on my nails, because I did have a little bit of acrylic on the tip of my nails. If you guys watch my channel a lot, you know that I mainly keep that on the tip of my nails because I just file down to that when I change my nails. So I think I might go in with bare nails next time, and I feel like it would work like a whole lot better. I think it was kind of preventing me from placing the dual form down properly. So yeah, definitely go in with bare nails and remove the shine, add your dehydrator and primer, and go in with a base gel, and then they should be fine. I mean, they still came out cute, but you know, if I was to like look at it from a pro's point of view, I feel like it could have been a little bit better. But it's my first time. It's my first time. We have excuses, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the ombre on these and go ahead and cure. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and file up the nails. You definitely want to cleanse your nails with some isopropyl alcohol before you do this to get the tacky layer off. But right now I'm taking a hand file and I'm just like filing off all the rough edges right now. With nails done with dual forms, you don't really want to use your drill too much. This is what I've learned from watching other people's videos because it's really easy to over file. So I'm just going to clean up around the cuticle area because the rest of the nails shaped pretty good. And I'm also cleaning underneath, like if there's any polygel or anything underneath there. But I'm definitely going around the cuticle area with a sanding band just to make sure everything looks nice and neat. There was a little piece here that I tried to get off with my cuticle pusher. It was just like a little like extra clear gel for some reason. It was like stuck there, so I was taking it off. But yeah, I'm just dusting that off, and now I'm going to go in with a cuticle bit to just like further clean around the cuticle area to make everything look nice and neat. So yeah, definitely trying to make that look nice and neat as possible, I guess. They were a little bit thin, like I said, so when I actually go to apply my bling, I'm going to be using some rhinestone gel. So I'm going to be adding just a little extra of that to thicken up the nails, plus the top coat, which did help to thicken them up a little bit more. Next time I think I would use slightly more polygel and do it over bare nails. I think that would definitely help. But a lot of you guys said you've had issues with them popping off and stuff. I didn't have any issues with that. Like I said, my best advice would be to prep your nails properly, like remove the shine, push back your cuticles, go in with a dehydrator primer, a base gel, and make sure your form is fitting sidewall to sidewall, and you should be fine. So yeah, I'm just going to continue cleaning up around the cuticle area, and then I'm going to go in with like my hand file and then really shape up the nails. I'm doing a coffin for this shape. This is a lot shorter than I normally do. I normally do long nails, you guys know that, but these are cute. I really like the shape of them for like shorter nails. I know this is long for some people, but to me it's short. But for some people this is like medium length or like long, I guess. But yeah, I used to wear my nails like this a long time ago, like this length, but now after doing nails for a while, I've just gotten into longer nails. But yeah, anyways, to do a coffin shape, first I'm going to take the bulk off the sides of the nail, so I'm filing straight on each side, and then I'm going to angle my file in and file in towards the tip to get that coffin shape. And then to file the free edge, you want to hold your file at an angle and file straight across or up and down, and then of course go in with a buffer to buff out any scratches. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the rhinestone gel to my nails. I'm using some McCurt rhinestone gel. Like I said, I'm going to apply a little bit extra just to add some thickness to the nails so that they don't break, at least last me to tomorrow, I hope. So I'm just brushing it over the nail, focusing a lot of it towards the free edge of the nail. And then I'm going to go in with a top coat and apply my stones into the gel and cure. I really like this method for applying my bling because it really stays on good. For the butterfly charm that I'm using, I'm gonna like apply a little more rhinestone gel and place it into the gel because you need something a little stronger than just like a small amount of gel, you know what I mean, to hold those, because they're like 3D nail charms. And the rest of them are just going to be clear. These are all from McCurt. Everything will be linked down below with my discount code. And after this, I'm just going to cure everything in place. I think they turned out really, really cute. Like I said, definitely would have made them thicker, but I'm not mad. It's my first time, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments. If you have any tips, leave them down below. If you're new to the channel, I would also love it if you subscribe before you leave, because I post nail tutorials and reviews every week, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you do get notified when I upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.